Hey J&J, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. Just setting up the stream and everything. Oh yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. Let's see, sorry, my nose is like, ugh, bothering me. Alright, there we go. That's done. Hey Brooklyn! How you doing, Brooklyn? Good to see you. I also recommend playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I actually, played that a long time ago. I'm not a big fan of the Garden Warfare ones. I don't mind playing the original though. The original one is not bad. It's a good game. Yeah, I couldn't get into that one, but I like the 2D ones, Plants vs. Zombies. Let's see, let me make sure I have this everywhere. I do. Okay. I always grind that game when I'm bored. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. You know? Alright. Let me check. I swear I've never got another variant of pea shooter. It gets annoying. Oh, I bet if you don't get another variant, I bet that is annoying. Let me do this real quick. Let's see here. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the likes already. I appreciate it. Remember I was playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 this morning on your tablet? Oh, nice. Alright, let's bring this up here. And I also gotta bring... Oh. Oh yeah, I need this one instead. Get rid of that one. There we go. There we go, we're good now. Oh, why am I off to the side? See, let's do it this way. That's better. Back it up a little bit. Let's turn it. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know why it was acting that way. This is like on the edge of like where it could be. Let me see if I can fix it though. Oh yeah, I just did. Okay. So I could turn it this way and this can go right here instead. There we go. Yeah, I got like bed head, so my hair is a little weird right now, but that's okay. To Mario. Yeah. Hey, Oliver! Welcome! Yeah, you came pretty early. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright. Oh, you spelled it right. It's Jool. Yeah, it's Jool. Jool. Alright, so let's start from our save here. And let's see here. So we have a mission that we got before we ended last time. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Kind of sneeze. Yeah. We're building Big Chungus. Yeah, we're going to the gas giant. We're going to the gas giant of Jool. Alright. We can build Big Chungus. So our mission is to fly by Jool and to return to Kerbin from a flyby of Jool. Alright. So, what else? Do we have anything else here that's for Jool? Let's see. Extract ore from Lathe and deliver it to Jool? No, we're not going to Lathe yet. Bring blueberries? That's Duna. Okay. So all we have is just this mission. Sorry, I'm like covering my mouth because I don't want to sneeze again. Ah! I love allergies. I know, no more boring dress. Oh my god. No more boring dress. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. So we need to bring a manned crew. It doesn't matter how many we have. So we can make we could bring a small crew here. We're not landing anywhere, we're not... Yeah, we're just gonna do some Jool stuff. And, simple flyby. We're not gonna get into orbit, although it is pretty easy to get into orbit of Jool without even having to do some aero braking, because I don't think I'll need to do that. Because its gravity well is, like, gigantic. So I might go with that engine again that uses RCS. Yeah, this thing. Because that engine's pretty interesting. Oh, that's too big. Jool is farther than Dres. It is much farther than Dres. Think of the, let me take a drink of water. Think of the real solar system, because you have Mars, and then you have the asteroid belt, and then you have Jupiter. So think of the distance in between that. It's like huge. It's a huge gap. And I think like the distance from Mars to Jupiter is twice the distance from Jupiter to Saturn. Yeah, Jupiter, exactly. I don't think this has enough delta V. Even if I were to... Can I touch these on the side? Yeah. Oh no, that's 1,000. Okay. That is a lot of... Okay. Never mind, I was like, that's not enough delta V. It is. It is. There we go, 1403. Jupiter was my planet for a space project. Oh, nice! That's cool. Okay, let's see. So parachutes, we definitely need parachutes here. Yeah, sorry if I sound stuffy, my nose is just blah right now. Alright, parachutes on the side there. I'll put them like that. Oh, I didn't add a decoupler or anything. We also need to bring some science with us. So, let's see here. That goes... Oh no, I need the heat shield. Heat shield! Decoupler, I'm gonna put it like that. I prefer it that way from now on, just because I don't like that shroud that's over it. There's no need for the shroud. Let's see here. So then let me attach this, and we need to put some science here. Let's see. Can we name it Crazy Dave from... Sure. We could call this one Crazy Dave if you want to. Oh, that's too big. Because I was thinking of adding the Science Junior. Yeah, the Science Junior here. I'm adding it to the top. And then we get a parachute. Bigger parachute right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll have 3 parachutes there. This is gonna look goofy, but it's gonna work. Because I want this here, because we're going to Jool. So. Alright, was that 1,080? Alright, I might be able... Well, how much fuel does this have anyway? 120? Yeah, liquid fuel... I mean, that's pretty good with what it has. I could add another set here, just to, yeah. Oh, I didn't even, oh, I forgot, I could put that many. I'll make up for it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. What if I removed... So I'm gonna... Yeah, grab that. Get rid of this. Put this back on. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I need the thermometer, barometer... Let's see, thermometer... barometer... Oh yeah, I need the gravioli. Gravioli is important too. We can't land on Jool, so magnetometer is important as well. Where's our barometer? Where the heck is it? Oh, it's right here. So those go there. Yeah, because it's name of gas, exactly. It's made of gas. Crazy Dave. Alright, so do I want solar panels? Probably. So I was gonna show off the family Jool. I just someone random. Oh my god. So we're gonna be much farther away from Kerbol than before. And our journey is gonna be quite long. Let's see. That's 0.3. How much is that way? 0.125. Oop. I mean, this... Oop, not what I wanted to do. I extends it out like this. I could move this inward if I wanted to. Let's see. Put this up here. I'll just move it on the inside. Like that. What does that look like if I close it? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Hey, Indiana Jones, how you doing? Exactly, we're doing Adventure Time. Exactly. Adventure Time. Do I play Factorio or Project Zomboid tonight? I played Vintage Story last night. Play some Project Zomboid. Place on Project Zomboid. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, there we go. That's another one. The loot. Exactly. Alright, so that's good. Because these solar panels, these photovoltaic panels... Yeah, these are big enough to probably cater to what we're trying to do here, so... And I could use thermoelectric generators, but I'm like, no, I don't want to use thermoelectric generators. No thanks. Alright, so I need this, and then a shroud, which I might actually use a larger shroud for this, because I want to have a larger... Oh, wait, we need communication. I didn't even put communication down. Silly me. Let's see. Communication. And we'll just put this, like, right here. Yeah. That works. Goofy, ship. There we go. Alright, the shroud is up. So now... we gotta build the bottom. A couple stages for the middle stage and other stages. Sorry, there's like a hair in my face and it's annoying me. Ugh! Okay. So a middle stage here. I would like to be able to use the Poodle engine. Where is the... because I know the Poodle engine's different. Yeah, this is the Poodle. Because this changed to something else. Yeah, there's that one. 0.30... yeah, we're not going to be able to use it. It's too weak. Too weak. This one's a little bit stronger, but it's still not that good. Probably because of all this weight that's up here. If we had a lighter load, then it would be better. 2.75. So I might increase the size of this middle stage to about this, because that weighs a lot more. 1.93. And how much is this? 568. Is there one that is... let's see. 568. 678, that's higher. These are all higher, I think. Yeah. Yeah, nothing here is gonna help with that. So, I could add extra fuel around this side as well. Just to counteract the weight of this. Yeah, 57. Let's see here. And then I put this here. 1.44. That's better. I can move this up a little bit. Okay, something like that. That's perfect. That's a lot of delta V there. And I think I want to bring this down to... because this might take us to Jool itself. Welcome back, Oliver. Your dry cheeseburger? Your cheeseburger is dry? Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, because we might need this to bring us to Jool. This one right here. And then this will be able to take us back home, or, you know, get us into orbit or something, and then go back home. Something like that. Alright, so I'm putting So that goes there, and then we have the bottom stage. Oh, before I forget, I also have to put these reaction wheels here, the large ones, before each stage. That way we have a lot of control. Who's on this journey, anyway? We have Jebediah and Bill. Let's give... because I think Jebediah and Bill were the one with Drez. I have many cheeseburgers in my days, and that was one of the worst burgers I've had. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the worst. Dried cheeseburgers, not good. So we definitely need to bring a scientist with us. Oh, I forgot Goo. I need to put Goo on there. But we need a scientist, so I think I want to bring... we'll bring Bob. And for our pilot, let's bring Rory. Rory needs Rory needs some experience, so we'll bring Rory. Let's see, the Goo... let's see, we could put the Goo right there. And I'll move this over to the side, so that way there's a little bit more evenness, I guess. What do we got on the probe? Well, it's a manned mission, so we are gonna be... we put communication here, we have a science junior, we have Goo, we have everything, pretty much. So that way we can collect the science that we use, and we get to take it back with us. So we're gonna get a lot of science. Lots and lots of science. How do you make a reusable plane that could fit to the... Hello, Andy. Andy, it's been a little while. How have you been? You asked me these arbitrary questions, and I have no answer for them. Alright, so this stage is going to be the very, very bottom. Speaking of dry burgers, I just watched a cool video about how bad the fast food recession has gotten. Like how McDonald's charges $17 for slow and bad service. Yeah, it's definitely getting worse out there. Let's see. 1.09. Okay, that's not bad. That's 1550. Where's the... that's the strongest that this is, yeah. Yep, it is. Okay, we need... I think we need 2 of these. 2 of these would be good. Yeah, just like that. That'll bring 2.09. Although, I could bring maybe 2 of these with me. Let's see, what's... yeah, this one. And then we can put them together like this. 1.87. Yeah, that's a lot better. Although, maybe 3s. Maybe 3s would be good. What else we got here? That's what? 13... I'll read chat in a second. Sorry. Let's see, this, and then we can move these closer together, like that. Yeah, that's better. 1.82, okay, that's fine. That works. Hey, little pizza, how you doing? Jool, the watermelon planet? Vectors are your favorite engine? Are they? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So we have, let's see, let's bring this down. 1.35. Yeah, that's good. I wondered, do I have big enough, solid rocket fuel boosters to lift this thing up all the way? What is that doing? Why are you crooked? There is no way you're crooked. Why you... that was weird. Oh my god, these are huge. That does lift it up. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. That's a monster right there. There's these too, but I kind of like these big old things. I'll be okay. Yeah, it is Mother's Day. Have you told your mother Happy Mother's Day yet? You know what? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna use this. Although, I think for better stability, we have to use 3 of them. This rocket is quite expensive, but we have a lot of money to spend. We have over $13 million. Victor's OP is good. I love that game. I'm gonna replay it. Oh! KCD2 and Oblivion. I love Oblivion. I'm loving Oblivion Remastered. It's so good. It's so good, Andy. I've actually been playing it as of, like, I've been playing it for quite a few streams now. We just finished part 5. Part 6 will be happening next week, so that'll be a lot of fun. Welcome back, Little Pizza. One reason I hate the Switch Joy-Con drift. Not the price. No, I'm kidding. One of these cones... Yeah, there we go. I think... Is this one off to the... No, it's not. I don't think there's one that goes off to the side like these do. That's okay. Alright, so we got these cones. These are gonna connect to there. This will connect to there. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh my god, these things are humongous. Among Us. What's the center of gravity? Or the, yeah, center of mass, excuse me. It's right there, which is towards the bottom. I might want to... Yeah, I want to bring this lower. Yeah, it's gonna have to sit quite low, like that. Hey Rachy, how you doing? Good to see you, Rachy Rose. Say hello to Rachy, guys. Alright, it's sitting too high. Hold on. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, this should be... Let's see. If that's set up properly... Yeah, that should get us where we need to go. I mean, it's worth a try with these solid rocket fuel boosters. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out. When I was not here, I was walking around my neighborhood. Oh, nice. Was it a nice day out? Me realizing it's the last full month of school. Ooh, are you excited? Are you excited about that? Alright, let's see here. It's morning time. Awesome. You got 2 weeks? 2 weeks left? Oh boy. You're so tired? Yeah, I like almost kind of overslept. Because I took a shower this morning, then I went to sleep. I didn't expect to sleep as long as I did, but I guess I definitely needed it. So. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. You're the only streamer I actually like to watch and not just pretend to enjoy. Pretend to enjoy? Oh my god. That's like opening up a can of worms. I was gonna say, I mean, you don't have to name any names, but I assume you've watched other YouTubers and you pretend to like them when you're like, you know. See, I'm worried about... Look at that trail. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, we're going really fast in a short amount of time. These things are strong. Very, very strong. Oh, no! Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, I was worried about that. No! No, I was worried about flipping. And the thing about solid rocket fuel is that, you cannot stop it. Although, you know what? We're gonna go with it. I could have turned down its throttle a little bit. That's what I could have done. Alright. Goodbye. They're gone. Oh, what is happening? Did you know Jool is made of watermelon gases? Is it? I had no idea. Alright, I'm just gonna let this kind of spin out of control for a minute. Which is kind of funny. Alright, there we go. I need to readjust our trajectory because we are not centered. Hey, Quad! You're playing Dead Rails right now? Ooh. That sounds exciting. Alright, so... should be fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. It will take a long time for us to get to Jool, so... we're in for the long haul. I'm BFK, my phone is gonna die. But I can't talk soon, but I'm getting my second monitor set up so I can watch. Oh, okay, cool. I appreciate that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Because I think it's gonna take us around... let's see. Alright, now we're in space. Good. Deploy. Extend solar panel. Extend solar panel. Beautiful. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Alright, so this is gonna easily put us into orbit. I'm on the wrong buttons today. Dead Rails is like a zombie game where you and your train escape a zombie apocalypse by going to Mexico, since apparently the Mexicans found the cure to become immune to the zombie virus. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so we need to wait till we're closer to our apoapsis. You got the armored train? Ooh, armored train's cool. Rich. Yeah, first time playing, heard a lot and know some things about it. Have any of you guys in chat, I know someone random has, but anybody else ever played Project Zomboid before? There we go. Okay, so now we're in orbit of Kerbin. You know, we got the typical orbiting of Kerbin. We had a little bit of a hiccup, but you know what, that's okay. So we need to head to Jool. Jool is this green line that's right here. It's really far away. But it's really easy to get to Jool because its gravity well is so large, like millions and millions of meters. Alright, so we need to burn in the direction of where Kerbin is orbiting. So this way. And let's see here. I go to all banks. No joke, Project Zomboid has taught me some IRL skills. For instance, I learned about fuel side indicators from PZ. Ooh, I need to play more of that. I do. The armored train is like the most expensive thing in the game, costing 275 bonds. Bonds are a currency that is hard to get. Ooh, 275 is a lot. Wow. Do you have to find the bonds, or do you have to do like missions or whatever to get more bonds or something like that? Alright, so I'm gonna mark this as our target. You don't see me? Please enable auto strut. Hello, insert random content. What do you mean? We have auto strut on the... We put auto strut on the craft. What are you talking about? I guess it was too top heavy. Too top heavy. Alright, so that is our... So that's a close encounter with it. Let's see, if I went to do this... Okay, that increases it. So I need to probably be... Yeah. Oh, there it is. Let me just decrease my apoapsis here. But yeah, how you doing? Insert random content. Alright, so it goes there. I'll worry about lifting it up later. But yeah, there's Jool. We have this down here. I do want to get this closer, though. Alright, there we go. I need to figure out which is it. I think it's rotating this way. I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, we need to... I'm gonna go on the other side. Finally got my... You collect items in the wasteland to sell them? Oh, so you get... Okay. So you get bonds by selling items you find. Okay, cool. Right, so I need this to go over here. Because... Well, we're doing a flyby. So, and if I go out this way, it's gonna fling me out, I think. So I gotta be careful here. Alright, let's start burning. We have a long burn to go, so we have pretty much a little more than half of this going here. I think Rory's having trouble controlling this thing, but it's fine. Jool's gravity well is so large that even with minor mistakes that we make, it's totally fine. We can always adjust it when we're out in the, Ooh. Alright, it might help with the... with this if we just decouple here. And our stability will be a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you can see how it's growing. It takes quite a bit of Delta V. It takes about 2,000 Delta V to get to Jool because of how far it is away. It takes like 1,500, 1,600 to get to Dres. Your audio isn't working? Oh. I guess you can't hear me then. Trick for long burns, use ion engines and big solar panels for xenon gas tanks to get to Elu or Erlum. Yeah, so we can burn this way. Alright, that's good enough. We need to go... We need to leave Kerbol now. Goodbye, Kerbol. Goodbye. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't extend this. Extend that so we can have communication, because we're going to be really far away. Alright, yep, goodbye. We'll be back. Don't worry, Kerbol. We'll be back. It's just going to take a little while. We'll be back in a few years. Alright, now we're outside. Perfect. So I need to adjust this now. Because I need us to get a little closer, or on the other side of Jool, because I think our... Yeah, move it this way. Oh, that's a little too much. I like around there. We have quite a good control on our vessel now. We're not wobbling anymore. Okay, so it's on that side. Now we need to put a maneuver right around here, halfway through. That way we can lift it up. Yeah, that'll take a little bit of delta V to do that. We gotta be careful though, because I think Jool's atmospheric height is like, what, 200,000? But you can see how large Jool is just by looking at the numbers here. Jool periaps is 2.8 million, and we're this close to Jool. Like, Jool is gigantic. Sarnis is actually larger than that, which is interesting. But I don't want to be too close to this. If I look at the results here, yeah, this pulls us in a little bit, which is good. So it won't take as much to get us back home, luckily. I do want a quick save, though. So yeah, I'd say 316 days to get to the halfway point. So it's probably going to take over a year just to get to Jool. So let's go. Let's speed up time. I got another cactus variant in Garden Warfare 2. You have 7? Ooh. Ooh. 7's good. That's a lot of cactus. One second. Yeah, that's kind of like the chill. This apparently Project Zomboid doesn't support 4K resolution. Weird. Interesting. You're leaving to the mun. I wish you goodbye, Kerbin. We miss you. Yeah. Good luck on your journey, KSP player. Good luck on your journey. So I'm eating cheesy bread. Hope I can use the telescope. Hopefully. Beautiful. I mean, that's closer than what I would like, but you know what? That's okay. Might be able to bring it out a little bit more. Let's see. Could do this. Hey, Fire Dragon, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so if I go here... Because I want to bring this out more. I gotta be careful of how this is angled too as I'm going out, because it seems like it wants to turn it slightly. Oh, that's an encounter with Lathe. I don't want an encounter with Lathe. We're not gonna do that just yet. We just want to encounter Jool and nothing else for right now. That is the purpose. The porpoise. Looking nice as usual. Oh, thank you, Fire Dragon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So 4 days. That's gonna take like 0.2 seconds. I might as well turn down the thrust limiter here. Also, how is our communication? I forgot I can't do that when we're out this far. Oh, our communication's fine. 68% over half. Okay, that's totally fine. Point 0.4, 0.8, 2 seconds. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, I think, let me see here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I added another mod, guys. I was gonna make this a surprise, but I added another mod that adds so many other systems to the game. So many other solar systems. Because we have not only the Kerbol, but we have so many others. Kurnar, QP426, Yan, Ma, Alimio, we got, yeah, QP521, Awar, what's this one? Jimmel, and QP672. Hey, Cloudcat, how you doing? You know what? I want to look at these real quick. Oh, it's a black hole. No way. It's a black hole. Those are what they are. Why do I hear boss music? So true. It's a black hole. No way. Let's see. OR. Whoa, that's a bright star. That is bright. Radim? Radim? Ooh. Oh, that has land on it, I think. Look at that. Black hole is yummy. Uh-huh. But yeah, Cloudcat, how you doing? Good to see you. What mod is this? This is the Kerbol Space KSP. Oh god. Planets Extended, Interplanetary, or Planets Extended, something like that. Whoa, look at this. You got an ad? No, that's okay. Whoa, this, wow. No, we're not in a different star system. I'm checking out, I added another mod that adds several other star systems to the game, other than Kerbol, and these are really cool. I'm just checking out one of these systems. Look at this planet! That is so cool! I like the rings around that. That's so cool. Actually, I'm sorry, this is the moon, not a planet. This is the moon of this planet here. That's really cool. Kerbal Space Program. Like type in KSP Planets Extended, I think. Also, is this... Ooh, this is like a binary system. Oimp. Oimp. This is what it's called. Oimp. Look at that. Wow, look at those details on that. Wow. That's really cool. These are more of like one of the more recent mods here. Oh my god. Wow. Because the Outer Planets mod is like about 10 years old, so these are more of a recent one. Alright, so that's out here. We got Ma, which is, I believe, a red Yep. Red dwarf star. Wow. Look at that. A red dwarf star. Ooh, that's cool. I think it's... Let me look it up real quick. Kerbol... Let's see. Or no, I'm sorry. Is it Kerbol? Kerbol Infinity. Kerbol Infinity. That's what it's called. Kerbol Infinity. Also, you got City Skylines too? Oh my god! Have you started playing it? Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, make sure you go to the Paradox mods section and download all of the packs, the UK, Germany, US Southwest, US Southeast, so you have a huge selection of things. Wow, look at this. Wow. Inmo, Nemo. Those are cool. These are cool planets and moons. And then they got this one that's all the way out here. Ook, or whatever. Oh, it's a very large ringed gas giant, I think? Yeah, it looks like a gas giant. Huh. Very faint rings. In CCAN, you got the mod? You'll do that? Yeah, make sure you do that, Cloudcat. So you have a wide variety of things. I want to see that this one looks like it's the farthest away. This one or QP. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I gotta do my burn here. I'm too distracted by the planets. There you go. Alright, I fixed it. Blue star. Wow, this is bright. Still on my phone computer, audio still not working, I'll fix later. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that. There's gonna be a blue hue on a lot of these planets. This is really close to its star. Wow. That's really close to its host star. That's really pretty. 14%. Kip. This kind of looks like it's like a water world, but I think it's a gas giant because you can see the clouds here. Wow, it's like a blue marble. Luna. Wow, that's very that's smooth. Very smooth surface, it looks like. You can see little divots here and there, but this looks very smooth. Okay. What else we got here? We got Oni Marino. Oh, that's a moon. What's this one? Anio. Looks like another gas giant with rings. Ooh. Oh, this is really pretty. I like that surface right there. You downloaded the mod? Nice. I'm in tracking station. I don't see other stars. You gotta like... Did you extract the file? Because, did you put the game data... Oh, no, never mind. CCAN did it automatically. You have to zoom out pretty far. You have to zoom out pretty far, I think. The Leo. Oh, this is really tiny. Very tiny moon. Wow, those look like snowy peaks right there. That's really cool. Snowy mountain tops. That's really pretty. What else we got here? We got Lantai. E. Another gas giant. This system has a lot of gas giants. Can you show me how you got from the Kerbin system to there? No, we're not here. I'm just looking at the planets and moons. We didn't get there. Whoa. This moon's like Eve. Oh my gosh. Look at that atmosphere. It's just like Eve's atmosphere, except there's no water on its surface from what it looks like. Or there's no, like, liquid. Oh, you mean a tracking station? I just zoomed out. I just, like, zoomed out a ton. Like, you just gotta zoom out a lot to get there. Found Eve's sister, exactly. Look at this planet, this moon real quick. Or, yeah, this planet. Ooh. It's like mountainous at the top, but like smooth at the bottom. That's really cool. And it's moon, which is like, it's like Duna in Ike, where this moon's like half the size of the planet. Almost like a binary system. That's really cool. So yeah, I just kept zooming out. So if you just keep zooming, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, you eventually get to see these dots. You got two red dots, you got a white dot, a blue dot, this sort of white dot here, and you got this one here. This one's one of the closer ones, I think. Yeah, there's 3 star systems that are closest to the Kerbal system. Yeah. Olimio. Oh yeah, I think I looked at these already, didn't I? No, I didn't. Alright, we need to go back to our mission. I'm like too focused on all this other stuff. Okay. So let's go to... That's gonna take 400 days to get there. I reached max zoom out, but it doesn't look like it's zooming out anymore. Is Soden a planet in that mod? I see it around the sun. Around a different star? Or do you mean around Kerbol? Because there's not supposed to be any more planets around Kerbol. If it's its own star system, then the Kerbol. Oh no, that's no, that's not part of the Interstellar, I don't think. I think you have another planetary mod added. Because that didn't add anything to the Kerbal system. That's why I place them in manually, because I just want the one. Oh, you probably need the dependencies with it as well, because there are two. Well, you have Copernicus, I assume, and then there's also another one, which I just type it in Google. It'll tell you all the dependencies you need. You forgot to apply? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Silly you. Alright. Well, now we are in Jool's Sphere of Influence. You can also see the stars, because I have Planet Shine on. I think these are the stars that you could see in the distance, yeah. You can see the dots there, the white dot, the blue dot, yellow dot, red dot. You can see them all around, which is really cool. And there's Jool, right in the background. It's, yeah, it's the same time for me as well. We're Eastern time. Alright, our distance is really far away. 2.4 million. No, I'm sorry, billion. Yeah, 2.4 billion meters. Alright, let's get closer to Jool. Actually, since we're high above Jool, I might as well take some science here. And we might as well do a spacewalk as well. Let's see. Explore Jool. Oh, wait. Let's go back to the Space Center real quick. Because... What? We're talking about Little Pizza? You too, Oliver? Nice. Middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania? No, I don't live there. Alright, let's see. So that's technically our... We did our... Oh no, we have to return, that's right. Return from Kerbin. Yeah. So, I don't think we'll do a spacewalk around Westchester County, New York, Yonkers and Greenberg and White Plain near NYC. Oh, okay. Neat. Alright. We are... Oh, we're an hour in of our stream already. Nice. We're 1 like away from 10. We're almost at a 10 like hype. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything about that. I mean, I'm not that kind of person to do that, but... Yeah, don't put your... Yeah, let's not... I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, don't talk about where you live. Don't do that. Because it's the internet and you don't know what creepers are... What kind of creepers are out there. Yeah, you could just... I live on planet Earth. I live on planet Earth. You forgot to like... That's okay, Oliver. Yeah, don't forget to like, guys. Don't forget to like. Hit that like button. Minecraft creeper, uh-huh. Alright, so let's get our science junior. Conduct science survey. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. Yes, it would. Get our goo. The goo feels right at home here. I reside in the solar system, yeah. Instrument reads 0. Measuring temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there is no matter around to be either hot or cold, except the spacecraft and the thermometer itself. This is probably going to give the R&D guys something to think about for a while. We'll get a crew report going. You watch the flowing green storms below. They seem to go on forever, endlessly swirling into each other. Then we'll get... Oh, I already did that. What? Oh yeah, the magnetometer. We'll run that. See what we get. We measure the interaction between the solar wind and the magnetic field of this body as it deflects charged particles. And then the gravioli. The sensor recalibrates to measure the massive gravitational forces of Jool. That's a lot of science. Alright, we're going to... I need to close these doors. Close doors. Let's get closer, shall we? You could see the the moons just swirling around. Swirling around Jool. It's really cool. There's Lathe. Look at that. Lathe looks really cool. How close are we compared to the... Yeah, we're actually really close to Lathe. For me, going interstellar is hard since the inclination of how far... Yeah. And, like, having the technology to keep communication with it. That's why if you have Kerbol Interstellar, that mod, it really helps out with that sort of thing. Alright, so we are closer. We're close to Jool, but we're not the closest we can be. Closest we can be is on the dark side. Alright. Sorry, you won't be able to see much. But I need to get Bob out here. EV report. You recorded your observations of the situation. Yes. Alright, so I need you to take all this. Take all this data. Removing the experiment data will render this module inoperable. Yeah, remove data, restore. Because we're a scientist, since we have a scientist, we can restore these things. It's very useful. Let's see, collect data, restore. Take data. Download data. And we can store it all in there. Cool. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Alright, let's board. Have I played No Man's Sky? Yes, I've actually played it several times on the channel. Not too long ago, actually. Not too long ago. Alright, since we're closer to Jool now, we can take some more data. We can take more science here. The computer gave an odd report, no matter how many times we sent the request. Open the sample bay doors. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, was the only reply. The doors did open very promptly, however, when we opened the fuse box panel. Very curious. That's definitely very curious indeed. Let's see. Let's run another magnetometer scan, because we're closer. I think it'll give us new data. Yeah, it'll probably tell us the same thing, but that's okay. We could take another crew report here. The planet is a wholesome green color. You note down that more planets should be this color. Probably because the Kerbols are green as well. That's probably why. The instrument reads 0, as if it were in a vacuum. Oh my god, so surprising. Oh, I didn't take the... Ooh. Hold on. I didn't take the thermometer data. Yeah, take that. Store it. Alright, go back in. The AI getting ideas according to that report. I know, right? Let's see. So we got this one. Log temperature. Gravioli. The sensor recalibrates to measure the mass of gravitational. Yeah. Because that's close to Jool. And this one? Goo again. Goo feels right at home here. Alright, there we go. So, now this part, we got as much data as we can get, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, we're gonna have to go back home. I want to set this as our target. I'm gonna face retrograde, or... Let me check here. Yeah, let me get this here. Nope, it's gonna be better if we move it this direction. We have over 2,000 Delta V left, so... Oh yeah, that changes our whole thing here with that. Was that 1? 2... Alright, it might be better when I actually get out of Jool. Yeah. We'll just get out of Jool's sphere of influence. That might be better. Is Double Terrier good for Mun missions? I'm making a rocket right now. Double Terrier? On one stage? I mean, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, goodbye, Jool. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Triple? Make sure that your thrust to weight ratio isn't too high. I mean, like, only use the amount that you need. Only use the number of engines that you need in order to lift off the rocket. Like, you could use 2, 3, 4 if it's allowed, but like, make sure that it's at least 1.3 TWR. Alright, goodbye, Jool. Goodbye. Yeah, that's too much. You don't need that many. You don't need that many engines then. Yeah, no, that's too much. Like, you don't need over 1.0 for the Mun, because the Mun is less gravity. Like, you can get away with having something that's like, I don't know, 0.8, 0.7 even. We're at 10 like hype. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 like hype. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. How's the stream going? Hey, BC. It's going well. More people showing up, which is always awesome. Appreciate everybody coming by. I really do. We just flew by Jool, and now we're trying to get back home, which I'm getting close encounter here, as close as I can get. I think I need to move this down. Like that. Oh, come on. Ten like hype. Yeah, hashtag 10 like hype in chat. TWR above 1 only matters for Kerbin or Eve, right? Or maybe Tylo too. Yeah, for Kerbin and Eve, over 1.0 matters. But if it's any other body that is less gravity than Kerbin or Eve, you can go below 1.0. There it is. There's our encounter. Yay! Awesome. And we still have this stage that's here, which is pretty funny. Alright. Let's see here. Be falling to the north. North. What's that? 7th? It's way too low. Way too low. Let me see here. $31. I can always adjust that later. What if I go south? What if we go down south here? Yeah, I can always adjust that later. Okay. Oh, I see. You know what? I'm gonna burn anyway. Actually, I should, yeah, quick save real quick. I'm gonna see if that's gonna work anyway. Someone random Eve is bigger than Kerbin. Yeah, I think you need... So it's like, I mean, comfortably like 1.3 to get off the surface of Kerbin. For Eve, you probably want 2.0 or higher for that, because the gravity is stronger. Tylo and Lathe are both 0.8. Okay. Yeah, definitely do a video on that. Exactly. I didn't do much. Oh, there we go. I just had to burn a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a lot. Because we need to go down. So I can probably do it halfway through. So go like right there. No, that was Windman. That's Windman. I get a Mun encounter. That's funny. Uh, beautiful Mun encounter. I mean, I could use this to slow us down a little bit more. Yeah. He's talking about somebody else. There's somebody in my, there's somebody that watches me every now and again named well, their old account was called Windman. I think in some places they're still referred to as Windman, but then they changed their username to make Mars great again for a little bit. I think they also changed it recently. I think they changed it again. I can't remember what it is though. Alright, so this mission pretty much took took over 3 years to do. Or it's probably going to take 4 years for this mission, because like I said, Jool is very far away. Jool is very far away. Jool is a faraway planet. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well. It really helps me out. So yeah, we're just gonna chill for a second. Also, I hope everyone's doing well, by the way. I'm glad we're doing Jool mission. I really like Jool. Jool's an amazing planet. What other missions will you do? Well, for right now, we just have Jool. It's just gonna be Jool, 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 until it tells us, like, oh, hey, you could do, like, Lathe, you could do, Pole, you could do... I think Pole is a Sarnus moon, I can't remember. I gotta check real quick. Yeah, until it's like lathe or oh yeah, because we're still going fast. Bop. What's this one? Oh no, that's right. Pole, yeah. Pole, Val, lathe, Tylo, bop. Yeah, pole's the farthest. Yeah, that is true. I was on the right track, yeah. Elu is actually around Sarnis now, and Plock is all the way out here. Plock is very far away. Plock has become the new Pluto instead of Elu. So. There we go. Just like that. And I think that will slow us down. You know how some kids, as they get older, start to like things like space or dinosaurs? I got interested in space, and years later, now I can memorize every moon of Neptune. That's so cool. Neptune has a lot of moons. I'm sure you could probably memorize all of Saturn's moons. Plus, by the way, like there's still moons being discovered around Saturn because Saturn has so many of them. It's ridiculous. Was it like in the 60s or 70s, something like that? That's how many moons it has. It has so many moons. Let's see here. So I need to get this closer, I think. But I can always adjust it when we actually get there. How long will this take? Oh, 299 days. Alright, let's do it. Neptune has 16 moons. Saturn has like, 270. I can now remember 270 moons. Go. Yeah, 270 moons is a lot. It is a lot. And every single celestial object in the solar system, including asteroids. Oh my god. Including asteroids is crazy. Alright. Oh. Hey, I just passed my, thingamabobby. There was like a, little paper I had to do that I had to revise last night, and then it passed. So I finished that class now. Awesome. Let's see here. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost back to Jool. Or not Jool. We're almost back to Kerbin. Oh my god, I got Jool in my mind. What's the criteria for a satellite of Saturn to be considered a moon? Because Saturn's rings are composed of natural satellites. I think similar to like a planet, it has to have, well, no, because I don't know. No, because Deimos and Phobos aren't like spherical, so, and they're considered moons. Let me see, what makes a moon a moon? A moon. A moon is a natural satellite that orbits a planet or a dwarf planet. Moons are not sources of light themselves, but they reflect sunlight. They can vary in size and composition, ranging from rocky bodies to icy objects. A key characteristic of a moon is that it orbits around a planet or another celestial body that is not a star. Okay. Naturally formed bodies that orbit planets are called moons or planetary satellites. Moons come in many shapes, sizes, and types. There are hundreds of moons in our solar system. That's interesting. Are Saturn's moons within the rings, or are they in separate orbits? I believe they're in separate orbits. Note to self while playing Dead Rails: if you hear something chasing you, lower the gas pedal and don't look back. Oh, that's scary. I don't. It doesn't say anything about a particular criteria for that. So, at least what I just read. I may have to dive deeper into that, because clearly the icy bodies that make up Saturn's rings aren't considered moons for some reason. Probably because, I don't know if it's because they're just ice chunks or they're too small to be considered one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's like a particular size that a moon has to be, or something like that. I'm not really sure. And we're back home. Yay, we're in our neighborhood now. Alright, I do think I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, this is rotating this way, so we are kind of on the right track here. Alright, so the mun... So if I start burning... Yeah, I want to burn this way. Get as close to that. Quick save again. We're going really fast. Sol, Mercury, Venus, 202 VE, Earth, Luna, Mars, Phobos, Deimos, Apophis, Vesta, Ceres, Jupiter, Io, Europa, Ganymede, Callisto, Saturn, Minos, Enceladus, Tethys, Dione, Rhea, Titan, Iapetus, Uranus, Miranda, Ariel, Umbral, Titania, Oberon, Neptune, Naiad, Thalassia, Despina, Galatea, Larissa, Hippocamp, Proteus, Triton, Nereid, Helamede, Sal, S/202 and 5, S/202 1 and 1, La Medina, Sathmi, Nesso. I'm pretty sure I butchered some of those. Thank you, KSP Kid 1. Yeah, like if I want extra fuel, I just attach other fuel tanks around the side here. Just like that. Instead of making it like really tall and obnoxiously large, I just stack fuel on top of each other. So, alright, we need to... I'm gonna start burning. So I can slow down. I mean, not bad with the pronunciation. Yeah, some of those I'm probably like, Alright, there that goes. That is flying. Oh my god. Oh, there it goes. How are you doing, KSP Kid, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I think my plan of getting captured by the Mun is becoming a bust, I think. Yeah, because I think... Yeah, this isn't going to be enough to get us into... around Kerbin. Oh, god. I missed it. You know what, that's okay. Let's see, go back. Last quick save. I think the quick save was around the mun, was it not? Oh no, it's back here. Okay, cool. I can adjust this a lot better now. Because we're just gonna fall down. Yeah, the mun is not needed, not necessary. That's gonna use up the rest of our fuel on this stage. Yep. That's okay with me. Honestly, I'd like to go up, maybe? No, that goes down. Go up, go up, go up. Yeah, I kind of want to fall towards the pole, or, the North Pole, just because I think it'll look cool. We'll do 35, like that. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna land on the dark side, I think, yeah. Because we're coming in from this angle. Alright, let's go back. How far am I in my graduate degree? Are you taking classes for the summer semester? Are you... It's pretty much, just... It's an online course, and the way that it works is once I finish a class, I just move on to the next one. There's not, like, breaks in between. I kind of just manage my own time, you know. I take the breaks when I want and everything. Alright, let's go. I'm going to have to... where's the... That's right here. Retract the boom. Retract this. These don't retract, do they? They don't. Oh my god. I warped a little too fast there. Oh my god, my computer just went... Jeez. Oh my god. That was a little too extreme. I went a little too fast there. I can see the light. I know, right? That was a little too extreme. Oopsie. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Oh my god. This time, I'll be a little bit more careful with, with time warp. Boom. I know, right? Here we go. I might as well decouple this here. Yeah, decouple that. And to be safe, be safe, let me get out of here real quick. Download the data. Store it. I can't store it. No! No!
Oh, I just messed it up. There goes the data. Unless it was the same kind, I'm not sure. That's okay. We can always take more, because we're going to be heading to Jool again anyway. So it doesn't matter. I'm waiting for that to burn up. I'm waiting for it. Yep, there it goes. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that's, okay, so... Not that low. We're not gonna go that low. Ew. Ugh. Because we're going really fast from coming back from Jool. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do 40 maybe? Yeah, we'll do 40. We'll see what 40 does. You should try Kerbolism. The mod adds life support. No, I don't, no. That's one mod I'm not adding, because I don't want to deal with the management of life support and stuff. I don't want to do that. Alright, retract that. Retract boom. I have returneth. I am watching, observing silently from the shadows, and by the shadows I mean my room as I eat some tacos. Ooh, what do you have on your taco? Also, don't forget to subscribe. That is complicated. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, I can try to start burning to slow ourselves down significantly. Just burn out the rest of the fuel that's here. Because we are gonna have to... We're gonna have to go a little bit slower. Also, this engine uses monopropellant, which is really cool. So that's what I have at this stage here. I think is very interesting. Oh god. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Maybe if I burned a little bit sooner than that, because wasn't able to use all of my fuel there. Alright. We're getting there. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's okay. That's why quick saves exist. 50. I'll try to burn sooner than what I did. And see if that works out, because I didn't use all of my... We'll probably burn it like 200,000. Yeah. Let's see. We're burn like about there. Yeah, I want to be able to slow myself down as best as possible. What did I miss? We're blowing up. We're blowing up a lot. That's what's happening. Yeah, I exploded. Welcome back, J&J. Welcome back. I'm trying to slow myself down quite significantly. If I can get below maybe... I don't think I'll be able to get below 4,000 meters per second, but... If I can get below maybe 4,500 will be safer. I hope so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's not bad. We're below 10 now? Wait, what happened? What? We lost 4 likes. What the heck? What just happened? Oh no, there goes the Science Junior. Gosh dang it. Well, you know what? We have the data from the first thing. Rip the likes. Re-like that. Hit that like button again, guys. Hit the like button again. We're slowing down really fast. Oh my god. Firefly is amazing. It's really, really cool. I think YouTube's on something today. But yeah, let's get back to 10 likes. Let's see, I think I'll end this poll here. I was hoping we could land in the North Pole, but we're gonna be way into the water. Oh, the parachutes. Well, we have these side parachutes, which should help us. Get it off of me. There we go. Amanda's saying 12 likes. Refresh the page. Refresh. No, we're landing on land. Oh, okay. I mean, we're near the North Pole. Oh. Oh, we're going really fast. 23.7. Okay, so you're gonna have to jump. Deploy shoot. There you go. Then you're gonna have to do the same because this is a little too intense. Deploy shoot. There you go. Now face that way. Yeah, it did go down. It definitely did. Oh, that was the heat shield. Oh, did it land? That's interesting. Let's see. Alright. Put up a new poll. Probably to help encourage liking the stream. I mean, we still got 2 hours. Or, I'm sorry. We got like an hour and a half left of the stream, so, you know, there's still the opportunity to make up for what was lost. But it will always be a planet for you. Well, there we go. Oh, Bob. Am I gonna have to? Oh god. Well, there that goes. Oh my god. It actually survived, but it's... This thing is strong, jeez. Oh my god, look at it go. That is crazy. Am I not close enough for that? Oh, dang it. Oh, well, it stopped there. I guess they're both alive. Yeah. Yep, they're both alive. Okay, good. Recover vessel. 12 meters per second and still live. Yeah. Any landing you can walk away from. True. Alright. So... Wow, we got a lot of science. Awesome. We have over 1,400. Let's get our Kerbals back though. Bob, yeah. Recover Bob. Recover Rory. Oh, there you go. And we gotta get rid of this debris that's over here. Big chungus debris. Alright. Let's go. Next mission, land on Jool. There's a surface in KSP2 on Jool. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh my god, that loading was kind of bad. Why are we going to Ike? Why are we going to Ike? Excuse me? Why are we going back here? Transfer any crew between vessels near Ike. Dock to vessels on or around Ike. What? What? Okay. I mean, I'm glad it's not Drez anymore, but... Hey, Loblaka, how you doing? Ike Far? Ike is the moon of Duna. Ike is the moon of Duna. I don't think I have a craft that is... Well, I think I have a satellite that's around there, but I don't know if it has a docking port on it. I think it does. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, I think it does. But we have to transfer crew between vessels, which is... Ugh. Ugh. There's a plant flag. I know, I saw that. Plant flag on Drez. I'm ignoring it. I don't want it. I don't want to do that. So yeah, this does have a docking port. But we gotta transfer crew between vessels. So we're gonna have to build 2 rockets. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe, this will be fine. It'll be quick and easy. So... I'm just gonna bring a normal command pod. Let's bring this kind of command pod here. I'll put the docking port right there. Can we name it McDonald's? No. I don't want to name it McDonald's. Let's see. I'm sorry. No McDonald's. I'm sorry. How much communication is that? 5? Yeah, I think we could just use... We'll use that. Who knows, maybe after we do this Ike mission, we get to go back to Jool. You're gonna go? Alright. Bye, Oliver. See you later. Let's see. So, how much does this have on its own? 352 Delta V. How much? That's only 0.52, so it's not really that strong. Nine likes. We'll get back up to 10, don't worry. Let's see. For this stage, I mean, we're not landing anywhere, so... Also, this communication device is in the way of the docking port, so I could... So I'm just gonna use the regular... Just this one. Also, guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. I'm gonna try to make a space plane, but it'll be in a rocket, and I'm gonna use it for a couple missions I have planned. Oh, nice! Yeah, so my plan here is to build a rocket, one of these rockets here, a manned one, to go to Ike, and then we're gonna put another one, pretty much one that works, and then we're gonna put another one down, pretty much the same kind of rocket, and then they're just gonna launch relatively the same time. And they're gonna meet up with Ike and then dock together. It's like the easiest way to do it. I've done that with other missions before, so just makes it super easy. Super simple. I know that this can be... These are pretty strong. Yeah, and they're very efficient on fuel as well. So if I use... I need to get those engine plates again. I forget what mod it was for these engine plates, but we have the structural adapters here, which I guess are okay, but they're weird when you try to do, when you try to use a decoupler, because it doesn't work properly like that. Like, it works perfectly if you use them like this, but not, you know, not the other way. Which I guess in that case, I could use, do we have a... Let's see, where is it? Yeah, the bicoupler. When I use lights on my vessels. Because, I mean, extra weight for one. For two, I mean, typically, I mean, most of the time I'm in the sunlight, so it doesn't really... So it doesn't really get that dark. I mean, I could put lights on. I could. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Are they utility? I don't even... Dome light. Oh yeah, here they are. Dome lights. Let's see, we'll put a dome light there. Put dome light there. Did I put 3 by accident? I did. I wanted 2. And then 2 on the bottom. Like that. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, this adapter is okay, but it's not gonna work. Hashtag 10 like hype. Thank you guys. Thank you, get me back up to 10 like hype. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I might need to change the engine here. I've reached that before. The most amount of likes I got was 51 on a stream. And that was like, I think that was my birthday stream, I think. Yeah, that was a birthday stream. Yeah. What engine do I want to use? I have no idea. See, that's 14. That's too low. That's 14 as well. That's also too low. Oh, you know what? Here. Let's... Here, I'm gonna save this structure real quick. Save it. Because I want to go back, because we have the science that we got from Jool, and we can use that to spend on some new stuff. Because we have about 1,500. Totally forgot about this. So, advanced metalworks, let's see. Nuclear propulsion. Specialized fuel storage. No. I don't think we have any more rockets that we can get. No. Except for the nuclear stuff. Actuators. Let's see what it's got here. Advanced motors. Yeah, we can go up to this part here. Remote guidance unit. What's this one? That's a computer unit. More solar panels. I mean, don't really need those large solar panels. Not yet, at least. Engine mount there. Octagonal docking connector. Upper stage. Engine mount. Yeah, these engine mounts are like really big for some reason. What's this? A shielded docking port. Quad coupler. Oh, there's different docking ports here too. That's pretty cool. Shielded Clampotron Junior docking port. You know what? We'll buy this, and we still have 1,000 left. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Lens. How's my stream? How am I? I'm doing well, thank you. And good to see you. Yeah, we went to Jool, but apparently we're going to have to dock 2 vessels and transfer crew between Ike, which is the moon of Duna, so I don't know why it wants us to go back there. No idea why. I think I can buy 2 things that are 500, so I think I want to get... Or no, you know what? We'll get the... What's this one? Yeah, I think we could get the... We'll just get the solar panels, because if we go far away, I mean, we're going to need larger solar panels anyway, and we can experiment more with them. Yeah, we'll do that. That's better. Yeah. Alright, so I was trying to find an engine here that could help me out with this. But yeah, how you doing, Lens? See, because this would be too strong, right? Yeah, that's like way too strong. So, I mean, I could just, I could still use this. I mean, this is going to be the vacuum of space, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. 0.37, I mean, you know, it's fine. Okay, we got some lights here. I'm good, a bit tired. I understand that. I do understand that. Let's see our new solar panels. So we have this solar array, which is quite large, but we don't need these huge panels since we're going to Ike, because Duna is closer, much closer to Kerbol than Jool is. So we don't need large panels. So I'm gonna go with these. If I put these sideways, what does that look like? Okay. Might as well put them on this side. Yeah, we could put 3 of them. So, I mean, we gotta return home once we dock them together, but when they're docked together, then they'll just have a combination of fuel. So one side can burn until it runs out of fuel, then the other side can run out of fuel, so... I'm doing well. I'm gonna take a good nap. I'll leave a tab open. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lens. Have a good nap. Have a good nap. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. We'll have the shell look like that. Then, let's see, a stage in between. So something like this. You landed on the mud? Nice. .45. I like how it says 5 delta V. That's not true. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's too big. Let's see. If I just put this one here, what does that look like? How much? Okay, I mean, that lifts it up quite a bit. Though... 0.42... Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's gonna be in space, so... we'll leave it at that. Give it a try. Then underneath here... Yeah, we just got done with the flyby of Jool. Hey, Captain Morgan. Good to see you. Good to see you today. Lens is taking a nap. Alright. So this here... We don't need that much delta V to get there where we're going because, you know... It's to Duna. Duna is pretty much next to Kerbin. Okay, so that's 1.06. Okay, if I do asparagus staging with strong... What's this one? Oh yeah, that one is equipped with a hopefully small explosive charge that will sever the structural linkage between itself and whatever it's connected to. Yeah, hydraulic detachment manifold? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, these are quite large. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one with space in between. I think that's better. Alright, get the cone. There you go. Then these underneath? Sure. Because these are going to burn at the same time. 1.24? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I might use 6 of these instead. I think 6 would be better. Yeah, 6 will be better for that. 1.28. Perfect. And if this rocket does well... This is only 4... That's not much delta V. I just realized. Well, I mean, it'll increase as we go up in the atmosphere. I'm gonna trust this. We'll trust this. I mean, plus I gotta asparagus stage this, or set this asparagus staging up. So we have 3 there. Hey, Jesse! Oh my god, everybody's showing up today! Hello! Hello, everybody's here today. I'm so glad to see you guys. How you doing? Alright, so those are set up there. Yeah, that's already over 5,000, but that's even before we separated these. You guys missed it. We went to Jool, but now we're going back to Ike because we gotta dock these vessels together because, you know, this game hates me. So these 2 go. Then that one and that one. Yeah, these 2 go. 5,264. I'm gonna trust that. I'll trust that. We'll go with that. Alright, make sure that all these are strutted together properly. Auto strut, auto strut. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, how you doing, Jesse? Good to see you. Give me 1 second. Okay. What should we title this spacecraft, guys? What should we title this one? Give me a name. Throw out a name there. Zomboid. Zomboid? Okay. Let's call it Zomboid. Alright, let's see how this goes. You know what? I'm gonna change the color of these. Yeah, let's give it a different color here. Alright, cool. There we go. Just waking up from a nap, brain is slow. That's okay. That sounds like a naughty word. That sounds like a naughty word, PC. I don't know if I want to repeat that. But it sounds like a naughty word. That's funny, you woke up from a nap and Len's went to go take a nap. Nappy poo. Mm-hmm. We got a golden shroud. Big Johninator. Hey, Muncher Crunch. How you doing? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Smooth. Smooth ascent. Get to the rocket. Those are gone. There's a storm a-coming. It sounds like I heard that thunder and lightning. Or heard the thunder. I didn't see the lightning, but I heard the thunder. It's almost 80 degrees today, but it actually feels good in here. Feels great. It's not like very humid, you know? Alright, those are gone. Don't fight with me, you rocket. Don't fight with me. What's going on at Jool? We did a flyby of Jool, but now I got a mission that's like, oh, you gotta dock 2 vessels around Ike. So we gotta do that. So I'm trying to see if this rocket is enough to get to where we need to go. Which it should be, because we have over 7,000 Delta V now. So, because sometimes the BAB does not want to calculate the, all the fuel that I have, which is weird sometimes, but you know what, it's fine. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Well, it's a bullet. It turned into a bullet. Oh, God. Well, so much for that. That's funny. I don't know if it'll burn up like a bullet going in through the atmosphere, but that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get there. Dang it. That sucks. I mean, it works. It works. It's just that was the wrong I did the wrong timing there. That's what I did wrong. We got this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Bullet Bill, exactly. How you doing, Foxworth? Hope you're doing well. Alright, those are gone. I think when I do that, I should just spin. I gotta spin around so I can get that momentum, so that way they just break apart. Like that. That'd be a good idea. I love Waterfall. Waterfall is so cool. Such a cool visual mod. Gotta keep an eye on these engines for when they are done. Alright, well that didn't break the that didn't break the fuel tank there, so that's good at least. There's the Kerbol Space Center down below. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if I have it face flat like this, it might be better. Alright, do a little spin. There you go. Just like that. Alright, then spin back the other way so we can get a better positioning here. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. I can play one more time around the sun or start another round tomorrow. Is that a question or is that a statement? I can't tell which one it is. I put lights on this thing because BC was wondering why I don't put lights on, so I'm like, you know what, we'll do lights this time. We'll do lights. Alright, got smooth sailing here. You can see we're kind of getting a little heat here, but that's okay. That orange looks really nice. I like that orange. It's like shiny. A statement as in tomorrow is my... Oh, okay. Oh! That's what you mean. Well, happy almost birthday to you. Alright, we're gonna get up to 100,000. We'll go, yeah, right around there. Beautiful. Make a sound light. A sound light? Oh yeah, also guys, tomorrow I think we're gonna do a collab with my friend Chaos in Helldivers 2 because of the new War Bond. So that'll be a lot of fun. Alright, deploy and extend. Yeah, happy birthday, Foxworth. You want to use your telescope? Alright, let's turn... Oh, a satellite. Oh, make a satellite? We're gonna have... We'll do that after we do this Ike mission. I need to make sure that this is able to get to Ike and everything, so... Let's see, what's our height? 106,000? 3, 4, 5... Okay. I'm gonna ask my sis because I can't go outside alone. Oh. Okay, I don't know where we are position, like, I don't know where Kerbin is position-wise because we need to... There we go. Orbit. Where is Duna? Duna's right there. I mean, cutting it kind of close. I mean, very close, but we might still be able to get there. I'm not sure. I got Project Zomboid to render properly at 4K. Thanks, Bill42. Hey, nice! Look at that. I'm gonna just see what I can do here. Oh, here we go. Can it work on this side? No. Oh, wait. Oh. It's gonna have to be a longer trip because we're not gonna be able to meet with this side here, so that's totally okay. There it is. Alright, once I get that encounter with Duna, which I'm gonna go on this side here. There we go. So yeah, once I get that encounter with it, I'm gonna burn towards it, and then we're gonna go back to the VAB, and we're going to assemble where we're gonna launch the same rocket, except we're gonna have a different pilot, of course, because we got Jebediah going on this journey. So we'll get another pilot to work on it. We'll probably get Valentina. I think we'll get Valentina to work on the next vessel. Let's speed up time a little bit. Can I make Voyager 1? I could. I could try to do that. Let's see. Let me get to halfway. Probably around there. That's better. Alright, time to burn. This is gonna use up the rest of the fuel for this, and then we're gonna cut into this one, which is totally fine. Because this has over 2,500 Delta V, and then this has 2,000, so we're right as rain. Right as rain. Risk of Rain 2. I'd like to play Risk of Rain 2 on the channel at some point. I mean, I've done some of it before, but this was before, you know, we're at the stage that we're at right now. Whoa, look at that. Look at that Poodle engine. That is really red and bright. I love it. These lights are not doing the job I was hoping that they would do. Alright, just like that. Okay. So the next thing, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, you can see the brightness kind of shed on here, but it's not... Well, you can see it here too. Yeah, it didn't really... Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have put that on the shroud right here. I could have put that on the shroud, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Space Center. You gotta go, little pizza? Okay. See you later, pizza. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Have a good rest of your evening. Good night. So I think I'll change up the lights that we have. Whoa. Pizza, pizza. Exactly. Alright, so this is how we're gonna use this. Where's the... We have other lights, don't we? Illuminator Mark 1. What does that look like? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so get rid of these. Yeah, get rid of those. That works. What if I... Yeah, it could work like that. I think we'll do it like that instead. Yeah, that works. Turn the lights off. There we go. And I think I could probably add these out here too. Just because. What other lights? Here's the illuminator. Here's another illuminator. Oh, those seem brighter. Hmm. What if I use, instead of the round ones, what if I use these? Yeah, that works better, I think. Perfect. Okay, lights off, lights off. Yeah, doesn't change much. Zomboid 2.0. Alright, who's the pilot for this one? Valentina? Yeah, actually, you know what? We'll bring Sansi. Sansi, well, Rory. No, Rory needs more, experience. Rory needs more experience, so we're gonna bring Rory along. Okay. Got another golden bullet here, ready to go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. This actually might be destroyed by the forces, but you know what? That's okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's fine. It'll be fine. That's a storm of ruin right there. Alright, those two are there. They're gone. Gotta get out of the storm here. Valentina Fontaine. I don't think I know who that is. Who is Valentina Fontaine? Okay, there those go. Then we can twist this around. Bit of resistance trying to work against me. Nope, you are not doing this to me. Don't know either. Oh, that's okay. I don't know. It sounds like some famous person, like an actress or singer. Wouldn't surprise me if you looked it up. That'd be somebody named that. Alright, there that goes, and there we go. Oh, did they run into each other? Oh my god. Ran right into each other. Alright, I can turn... If I could turn back time... If I could turn this rocket. Man, we gotta get more height here. We're getting the horizontal speed we need, but we need to lift up the rocket a little bit more. Yeah, because we're starting to get a little hot here. You can see some of the effects on our rocket, but I think it went away now. Alright, there we go. Now we're above 70,000 there. So now we can really get that horizontal speed going. Three, four, five. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to keep this on prograde for right now. And now we're in space. Beautiful. So deploy. Extend all of our solar panels. Extend our communication, and we'll start turning these on. Turn those on, and we'll turn these lights on. So when we're on the dark side, we can actually see. We can see where we're going. Alright, now we just need to get ourselves in orbit. There we go. Hey, Jackie! Stopping by to say hi. Hope you're having a good day today. I am! Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day as well. Yeah, we did a flyby of Jool, and now we're going to Ike. Alright, there we go. Orbit. I think this burn was a little less efficient than the last one. Probably because the lights probably added a little bit more weight to them, but we have plenty of Delta V still. It's okay. Alright, so you can see that Zomboid is making its way downtown. So let's do the same thing as we did before. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Space pineapple floats by. Exactly. The space pineapple. There we go. We got that one. And it's coming in from that side? Ooh. I'm gonna bring it to there. That's gonna take a little over 1,000 Delta V. So that should be good. Bleat. Have a comfy night. Good luck in space. A deer, a female deer. I think it's a doe, a deer, a female deer. I think that's what it is. Bleat. Yeah, you have a good night. Good night, Jackie. Starro darts into the forest line. Alright, there we go. Look at those lights. Oh, you could really see the ship now. I mean, we're not in pitch darkness, so... But we'll be able to see a little bit better. There it goes. Goodbye, debris. Alright, need to make sure that this is on the right course. Oh my god, that just... that went zooming. That went zooming past. Let me fix that. There we go. That's alright. Probably need to turn down my thrust limiter a little bit. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put those stabilizers on the thing. That's probably why it was a little wobbly. Duh. But you know what? That's okay. Alright, perfect. So now both of these rockets, both of these vessels are going to be on their way. Which it looks like that this one's going to be getting there first. Although we're going to have to lift up the periapsis. Goodbye, Kerbin. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mun. Goodbye, Minmus, wherever you are. Goodbye. Alright, now we're in interplanetary space. So yeah, it looks like this one is moving a little bit faster. Can you there we go. So I'm going to control this one. Okay, and we need to go from there to halfway. Like halfway seems to be right around here somewhere. Add maneuver. Because we need to lift this up by a bit. Oh god. A little too much. Oh, we get an encounter with Ike. Look at that. I mean, we need to get around Ike anyway, but I think it would probably be wise to just get around Duna. Yeah. At least get in orbit around Duna first, because that would save a little bit of Delta V, I think. And I want to be able to maybe do some aero braking with it if possible. 23,000. 30,000? Yeah, we could do that. Ew, not Ike. I know, right? I know, we have to get to Ike, unfortunately. Let me check the distance between this. So, I'm just going to go ahead and speed up time. Because it looks like... Yeah, we are going slightly faster than 2.0 here. So once I finish this maneuver here, then I'll just immediately switch to Zomboid 2.0 and do the exact same thing. The exact same thing I did with this one. So Because they're relatively close to each other anyway. It's just this one's going to meet up with Duna first. And so we got to get this into orbit first around Duna. Oh. You know what? That's okay. That's totally fine. We're in interplanetary space, so that's totally okay. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Probably because I went a little too far ahead, but that's okay. Alright, let's go back to Duna real quick, because I gotta fix this now. Let's see, 38... 20... Okay, we could do 20,000. Turn down the thrust limiter a lot. Alright, what is that? 25? Okay, we'll deal with 25. 25's okay. Alright, so now I need to move to Zomboid 2.0 and switch to that so I can move that periapsis of this vessel up. So let's get a maneuver node here. Then we'll focus on Duna. Then we'll lift up our normal, lift up our periapsis. Go down. $34, 13, 27. Sure, we do that. And they're gonna make course corrections anyway. So if the first vessel, you know, lots of stuff explode on it and everything, then we'll revert. we'll change the trajectory of this vessel, or we'll just quick save when one of them's in sphere of influence, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just revert back to the quick save, just as usual. Because, I mean, I have enough delta V to get ourselves in orbit, I'm pretty sure, without having to do aero braking, but aero braking just helps tremendously with this. There we go. 39,000. Can I get a little bit closer, See, that takes it out. $20,000. Just a wee bit higher than that. 29, sure. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. And then we're going to revert back to Zomboid. And then I can warp. We're gonna warp to Pretty much our encounter with Duna, yeah. Oh, this looks like it's going to catch up now because we're going slower than 2.0. Oh, it looks like 2.0 is going to be meeting up with it first. Okay, that's my mistake. And there we are. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to let it go with the flow. I'm going to have to retract the transmitter, which that's totally fine. Oh, these lights turned off. There we go. You can see a little bit of this vessel. Alright, retract this. Turn those lights off. Don't need those. Oops. Oh, well, that broke. I accidentally... When the interstellar's happening here. Hey Sam, how you doing? I did kind of mess up there because I accidentally hit W when I was moving like that, so oops. I won't make that same mistake with the other vessel. I was trying to hit Q and E and accidentally, yeah, I messed up there. That's okay. Alright. There it is. Ike encounter. Beautiful. Can I go down? Oh yeah, because we're still in the atmosphere. There we go. Now we're outside of the atmosphere. That's okay, we still have two solar panels. We still have two solar panels. That's totally fine. But yeah, Sam, hope you're doing well. Okay. So I need to maneuver here. So that way there's only 3 live streams on live tab right now, including yours. For Kerbol? Koibel? Alright, so if I go out this way... No? Can it... Hello? What's this doing? There we go. It was being funky for a second there. Yeah, we'll just be that close to it. Alright, goodbye Duna. Bye. Are you talking about Kerbal Space Program, Cloudcat? There's only 3 live streams for this game. Okay, there we go. Where is the other vessel? Okay, we still have time to deal with this. So I'm gonna warp there. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Screenshot. That's really cool. No, it's all the live streams right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, are you talking about the game itself, or are you talking... Okay. There we go. Alright, that's in orbit. So now we can go and move to the first zomboid here. Alright, we're doing the same thing as before. We make sure that this is up all the way. Oh, gotta retract the antenna. Oh. Oh, what? It got... Oh, no, it got broken. Darn it. Whoa. Well. Well, that didn't work out. You know what, that's okay. Because I think we can still maintain power by burning the engine, so we can still do this. And as long as we are able to dock with the other vessel, then the power will be fine. We'll maintain power. Well, that's a shame. This thing broke as it was in the midst of trying to close. That's ridiculous. Hello, Luis Hernandez. Luis Axel Hernandez, how you doing? I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know much. Oh, here we go. This is where we need to go. Gabriel knows Spanish. Alright, I think I'll have it like this. How are you doing, though, Lewis? Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's okay the way it is. Okay. We just gotta get this into orbit. Gotta make sure all these lights are off. Yeah, they're off. Good. You savvy, and like, would you capiche? There's so many things orbiting this body. It's crazy. How's stream going? Stream's going great. Having successful missions. Oop, I just bumped the... That's okay. Stream's going really well, I think. We got almost 30 people watching, which is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going the same orbital direction as Zomboid here. We gotta get a close encounter with it. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's see. Eat well, hydrate, rest well, everybody. Exactly. Yeah, drink water. What'd you have to eat today, Captain Morgan? Alright, target. I'm gonna quick save here. Ooh, I don't like how I did that. Uh-oh. McDonald's. Oh, what'd you have it from McDonald's? Oh, why am I using this as the vessel to get over there? Let's change to this one. As I say, eat well. True, true. Hey 56, how you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Quarter pounder with cheese meal, nuggies. Mmm. That sounds delicious, actually. Really good. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. There's ice cubes in the Coke that's healthy. Ice cubes are healthy, confirmed. Okay, let's see. We'll set this as our target here. If I... Let's see. Oh, we're right here. There we go. Something like this. .6 kilometers. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Perfect. You're doing good, 56? That's good to hear. I'm glad. There's ice cubes in... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, ice cubes in the Coke are healthy. I think Key's gonna be streaming tonight. And I think he's gonna be playing Final Fantasy. I think. I think so. There we go. 2 point. Yeah, that's fine. The dark. Why is it so dark in the face camera thing? Because I don't have a light on. That's why. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Panagello? I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Hello. Is it Panagello? Apologize if I get it wrong. Kiki, do you love me? That's a song I sing to myself. I hope Key loves me. I hope he does. I need to change our sub goal here. Also, it's very dark because of the way I have this up here, but as long as I'm in the sunlight, you guys get to see my face a little bit better. Because on the bright side, is pretty bright. Alright, let's meet up with it. Duna? Yeah, we're around Duna right now. We did fly by Jool. Alright, let's turn our vessel here. Alright, I gotta chase it this way. Stand ready for my arrival, Kerbol. Exactly. Alright, turn this way. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I prefer coffee. Alright, I want this to face towards the target. You like both? Yeah, both are good too. Oh, where am I going? I need to go this way. Hey Nintendo 64 dude, hey, good to see you. How are you doing? I've seen a video where someone made this lemon tea and there was, ew, little worms in it. Oh god. No thanks. It's like some of that holistic stuff or whatever. Turn this way, turn this way. Something just got into the packaging. Oh, the Lipton. Ew. Yeah, always check for stuff like that. Alright, we're almost there docking. We're almost docked together with our vessels. Yeah, so this has to turn this direction, right? Nope. Other way. Nope. Nope, go this way. This way, this way, this way. There we go. Try to stop myself in that track there. Yeah, that's slightly going up. I need to go up as well. Worms. Uppies, yeah, right. Nope, go down. Down, 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 down. I think I need to go up again. Alright. If you're scared of heights, would you ever go skydiving and bungee jumping? No. I would never. Nope. We're almost there, almost there. Come on, come on. Oh. And... Yeah, docked. Heck yeah, look at that. So, transporting crew between vessels. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Thank you, PC. Thank you. Alright, grab. But yeah, Nintendo 64 dude, how you doing? And there we go, that's done. Yes. Okay. Alright, Rory, you just go, you go here. Alright, so now these are together. This is gonna have its engine shut down. I'm not scared of heights, and I still wouldn't do it. That's funny. Alright, let's go to the Space Center real quick because... Oh, we already hit the 3-hour mark? That's crazy. I didn't think it took that long to do that. Wow. I want to see what our next mission is, though. What's the next one? Let me recover these. Explore Jool. Orbit Jool. Go on an orbital spacewalk near Jool. Return to Kerbin from orbit of Jool. Okay. That's easy. That's not too bad. I think... Let's see. Yeah, zomboid debris. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Alright, let's return home with our fellow Kerbols from Duna. Or Ike, I guess. So this one's the engine that's still good. Well, I mean, both of them are good, but you know what I mean. I need you to control from here. This engine's shut down? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's take these guys back home. Alright, I want to burn, yeah, in the direction where Ike is orbiting, which is this way, so... Bring out our apoapsis. Like so? Okay. Now we're flying out. Goodbye, Ike. These Jool. Alright, so where are we? So Kerbin's there. We need to burn... Let's see. Burn somewhere around here, I guess. Yeah, I think we have plenty of fuel. It's just being silly. Very silly. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, because this has... That's only 550. That's 200. That's 128. Oh yeah, because we also have these stages here too that we haven't used, so like... You know, we have plenty. I just don't know why it's not calculating properly. It's fine. Alright, we're just gonna orbit a little bit. Did I just get an encounter with Ike? I did. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Ike. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna have several orbits with Ike, I think. We got flung out. Lovely. Thanks to Ike. Thanks, Ike. Yeah, we're just gonna bring it in. Okay. So I don't know how it is right now. Ike is just so annoying. Ike is being very annoying right now. Wait, I could totally just do it this way. There it is. It's gonna take over 1,000, which we have plenty of. That's plenty of delta V there. And then I'll adjust it as we get closer or like halfway through that journey there. Okay, let's turn around. Turn around. Alright, so I need this to decouple. Then I went to control from here. Leans on car with cigarette. How are things, Savvy? How's the family? They're good, they're good. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Morgan. I'm once again asking for orbital support, exactly. Alright, activate. There we go. Car alarm's going off. Come on. There we go. Oh. Shut down that. There we go. I didn't put parachutes on these things. I didn't put parachutes there. That's funny. Oops. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. It's okay I didn't put parachutes on this. They can just parachute down. Easy peasy. Also, thank you whoever else subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys subscribing. Thank you. It means a lot. Get us that much closer to our 2,500 sub goal. And I'm thinking for that goal, I think what we'll do is probably stream for like, because usually I go between 3 to 4 hours. I was thinking maybe we could do like an 8-hour stream or like 6 hours, something like that. Just a little bit longer. And I think I know what kind of game we could play. It'd probably be Oblivion. What? What, Gabriel? Oh my god. There we go. We got our encounter here. Now, halfway through... Which, yeah, we're gonna be slowed down a little bit. Halfway through there. Oops, you did it again. I know, right? I played with your heart. Oh, baby, baby. Let's see. I kind of want to go... See, I'm gonna do a bit of a eccentric... Again, I'm gonna go like North Pole. North Pole style. Actually, if I do this right, maybe... I don't know if I would be able to land in the South Pole, but it'd be worth a shot. What is that? 28,000? 25? 33? Somewhere like 40,000 maybe? $58 or $59. 45. Yeah, we'll do 45 right there. That's fine. Alright, that's going to take 288 days to get there. Alright. Goodbye, Ike and Duna. Goodbye. We're leaving. We're heading back home. I appreciate all the likes on the stream, guys, by the way. Really means a lot. Polo Norte. Alright, let's burn. Why is it? Huh, okay. What changed? Like, what did that change there? That's so weird. Let's see. Do that, and then... Yeah, sure, you know what? We'll do that. Okay, this is a little confusing here. Alright, I want this to go down, so we'll do that first. So go down like this. Then if I... There we go. 39, sure. That should work. I'm a quick save. Where are we? we're going in from down here. Okay. Cool. So let's warp. So this mission took 2 years to do. That's not bad. Not too shabby. Pasta. Not too shabby, savvy. Right, click save again. Slow it down. Yeah, we're gonna slow down. Don't worry. We will slow down. Let's see. This engine's working, right? Yeah. That... I should probably shut down this engine. And turn this one on. And then control from here, because this has more fuel in it. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's slow ourselves down. We're gonna retract the antenna. We're on the South Pole. We're facing towards the South Pole. Captain Savvy. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Let's see, I'm trying to... No, not chase. Locked. No. That's probably the best camera that we got. Camera angle. Yeah, let's land at the South Pole. Come on. Oh, we got ourselves into orbit again. No, we're gonna be past the pole, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because the pole's right here, right down here. Alright, control from here. And activate engine. There you go. Use the rest of that. What's my favorite scent? Cinnamon. I like cinnamon. Alright, there we go. We're diving in. Watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Alright. See. Deploy your chute. Jebediah, get ready. Go. And deploy your chute. There you go. Jebediah's ready to... A storm happening over there. Oh my god. There we go. Let's see. EVA report. I don't think the space is entirely necessary. Yep. Cold ocean. Take a surface sample. Wait, no. Take the... Yeah. You've collected a sample of the surface. There's the craft over there. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. What's my furthest mission on KSP? It would have to be Nidon. So, like, Neptune, pretty much. I think I've been to Elu once, but I think that was on my own save, so... Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to get to the surface, or the land over there. I'm just gonna have to be in the cold ocean as well. We are really high up, though. Yeah, Jebediah is right over there. If you could have one attribute of any animal in the world but still look like you, what would you pick? Um, mm, I'd probably say the. Mm, let's see. I don't know. Maybe like the strength of a gorilla, maybe, because I be able to lift heavy things pretty easily, because I'd be able to move things with ease without like having to struggle pushing things or picking up things. Riding first class, up in the sky, bottle of champagne, living the life in the fast lane. I won't change for the glamorous. Okay. Recover. 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 Destroy that. I can't get rid of that. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. That's more debris. Yep, Jebediah. Recover you as well. There you go. People would be so confused. Imagine just zipping away in a tiny hole because your head can fit in there like a mouse. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. All right. Well, I think the next time, because I think that's a good point to end this stream here. But next time we're going to be going back to Jool, and we are going to be going on an orbital. We're going to orbit Jool. We're going to do an orbital spacewalk near Jool, and then we're going to return to Kerbin from Jool. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, exactly, exactly. But we got a lot. We still got a lot of money, which is awesome. So we're making lots of progress in this game, and I can't wait to explore Jool even more. And I don't mind having to go to Jool over and over again because Jool has many moons. And with this new mod that we're gonna have, I mean, eventually, very soon, we're gonna be able to go. Well, we're gonna go to Elu probably, and then we'll be able to explore Sarnis, then Erlum, Nidon, Plock, and then beyond that as well, with some interstellar stuff. Because we need to get a lot more science as well, and we're going to get a lot of that from orbiting Jool. But before you guys go, I think we're going to... raid... let's raid my friend Jeffro. He's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So you guys can go and raid him. So the way you guys raid is you're going to do hashtag SavvyRaid in his chat like that. Don't spam it. Just do it once. And you're going to click this link right here. One of those links, they're the same one that links you to his channel. You can click that and go raid him if you want to. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well because it lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. Tomorrow we're going to do a collab with Chaos in Helldivers 2 because of the new Warbond, so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys! See you later. Bye! Good night. Go raid Jeffro! Go raid Jeffro!